Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How's everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Capricorn, let's see what your overall energy is. Your love life, finance, career, friends or family. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know? Clear messages to Capricorn. Do they need to know about the overall energy surrounding them? This one wants to come out first. Yeah, you've got someone who's kind of in their head. I think you got a person who's a little bit shy here, a little apprehensive. This person could be someone who kind of keeps coming back around too, and it kind of ends the same. Interesting energy. Yeah, you got someone crushing on you here. They can't stop thinking about you. A little bit trapped here. Yeah, I do think this is someone who, generally I feel it feels like a pretty big crush. This is someone who's, thinking about marriage. I feel they're a little bit concerned you won't reciprocate, you won't be as interested in them. This is someone who's in their head a lot. They're a bit apprehensive, possibly shy. It feels like a shy energy. I think this person's definitely feels that you're cute, you're adorable. I think you have a person here who definitely, wow, yeah, they want to offer you something here. This person's a little bit concerned. I feel like they just about get ready to reach out and then they don't. You got a crush. This could be somebody who has children, okay? They may be wanting to reach out to ask you something. Maybe if you have children, things like that. There's this reciprocity, this back and forth kind of energy where if they reach out to you, they're afraid that you won't be interested. That's what I feel it really is about. Yeah, they want to offer you a date. They want to take you out. This person, they will eventually. Okay, a solid, reliable offer. Let's see, Capricorn. Yeah, looks like somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart somewhere. I feel, yeah. So there is definitely an end to this painful situation. This is ending. This person's definitely coming forward. Yeah, so very nice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they have some earth in their chart, a little bit of water. I feel this is someone who I feel has been wanting to approach you or reach out to you to offer you a date. So there could be some kind of an event. They're going to put an end to this, okay? Feeling shy. I feel like it feels like they're a little bit determined here. But they're going to just sort of reach out in a really practical way, kind of an everyday kind of communication. They're planning something here. I do think they are planning something, and I feel they want to invite you. This is somebody who is financially stable, focused on their money. They're practical. I don't feel like it's so much procrastination or anything. I feel more as though they're just a bit shy, apprehensive that you won't, reciprocate. Yeah. I think this person's definitely planning something big. I think they're financially stable, very grounded. So they're kind of grounding themselves. They're putting an end to this. Okay. Yeah, they're just finished with this energy. I like that. I like that they're doing that. Tell me about the Page of Cups, because I feel like you got someone here that's very sweet. Yeah, see, this person's actually emotionally stable and mature, so they are coming your way, but I feel like they're afraid you're not going to be interested in them. This is somebody who wants children, for those of you who are at that age. If not, this is just somebody who's crushing. It's a big crush, though, because they're trapped in their head. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel kind of stuck in that energy, but I feel that they're going to, yeah. So they are seeing that. This is a win or lose, and I think this person knows. They're coming in to speak a truth. They want to have this success. I feel as though, I think you're going to say yes to this person. If you are the one who reaches out to them, they're going to say yes. It could go the other way. Yeah, moving towards emotional fulfillment, you see. They're going to leave that energy of being stuck in their head behind. This person definitely It is a crush. It is developing, but it's a very strong crush. This is someone looking for a soulmate. It could be someone who wants children. This is someone who's kind of leaving that energy behind. They're kind of finished with it. They're coming up with creative ways to communicate. Yeah, they want to date you. They want to court you. I feel this is someone who, they need you to reciprocate, though. This is the thing. Like, they need to kind of know how you feel. I Yeah, this is somebody, I actually feel this is somebody who could be quite generous. I think they're going to make you a generous offer too. And that's, I feel, part of the energy. Courting, dating, lovely energy. This person has a romantic side, I feel. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so this person's definitely feeling enthusiastic. Some of you may have a person too who you are not going to, you may be walking away from one person as well, okay? You may have somebody who's you're walking away from, for some of you. If you have a choice between a couple people around you, not talking to someone and going for a new offer. But I think this person's just gaining that momentum, the enthusiasm to come forward. They're feeling pretty charged up here. So let's see what this ace is. And I can see an energy too. You're definitely no longer being trapped in the past. Okay, you will not be repeating mistakes of the past. So if you have somebody who's rushed in and out, I feel as though unless there is a solid offer, you likely wouldn't take it. But I feel like it's just, most of you, it's a crush, a pretty heavy one. I feel it's going to develop quite quickly. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, so there's definitely someone here. Yeah, so some of you are making a choice between two. You got someone here as a bit of a player. You're going to stop talking to them. Someone who breadcrumbs. But I actually feel with this, the heart of the reading, this choice, you have someone who's figuring out their feelings. And then you've got that little bit of player energy too. A choice between two, some of you. But there is an offer, something solid. You're going to end something with one person. So for many of you, but it could be this person too, ending something with another person. But I see two people. I see a choice. Yeah, this person has all the tools they need. Financially stable, emotionally mature, available, very sweet. They may be someone who wants children, a family. They may want to get married. They could be somebody who already has children as well. I feel like there's some things that they want to know. It's like fishing for information a little bit. But yeah, this person's going to tell you the truth. They're not going to tell you stories. I feel like you have a person. If you have a choice between two, one person's definitely a bit of a player, a little bit of a manipulator. They're going to tell you a story. The other person is not. You're going to know right away. Yeah, so you've got someone who's very strong and confident. They're manifesting. Okay, taming that beast, they have all the tools they need. So this person's confident. So there's somebody here who's confident. They're coming in with the truth. This is someone who's honest, open. Yeah, somebody who's very stable. So that's your person, the person that's confident, that's stable, grounded. They know what they want, definitely. So you have someone who's going to speak the truth, someone who doesn't. For those of you who have two. For those of you where it's one, it's just someone who's figuring out their feelings. They're becoming more enthusiastic about this connection, about finding that soulmate. Who is my soulmate? Someone that takes them a little time to figure out how they feel. Okay. Somebody who wants to win. They want to have success. They're manifesting this energy by being generous, stable, reliable. Okay. So very positive. Three of Cups. Why is this Three of Cups here? Three of Cups. There we go. Yeah. So I see a lot of talk back and forth, messages coming in out of the blue. Some of you are moving away from one person towards another. Something, there's a period in your life that's over. Something is finished here. And I think this person's getting out of their head. I think you have someone who's a little bit of a worrywart, worried that somebody, you may have someone here who's a bit cautious too. They just want to date or court. They may think you will think they're a player. Okay, there's that energy too. But I feel like whatever this energy is, it's just going to end. You may even not know with this person if they're, trying to figure out their feelings, how to win. If somebody feels that you have another person, they're definitely going to want to win. They're going to try to figure out if you are connected to anyone else. But I feel like it's just a person who's It takes time to figure out their feelings, okay? It takes time to get to know. I feel that they want to date you, court you. They want to build a foundation. This is someone who's thinking about a family, but they don't know, know 100% sure. It's just they're keeping things kind of simple at this point. So yeah, there you are. We've got the King and Queen of Cups. So we have a couple here. I think the two of you are going to get along quite well. I see dating, courting, sharing your feelings, having a good time, very positive energy. I feel there's this person has a very positive vibe, very passionate kind of, this person knows what they want. So I like this energy, but I do see some of you moving away. So let's see what's going on with that Page of Pentacles. What is this communication? This is solid. Somebody who's planning success. Yeah, it could be someone who's a business owner. Someone who's taming the beast, that passion. You see? You definitely have someone who's a bit of a player here. But I feel as though you got someone who's taming the beast, okay? So I feel as this is somebody who, you may have a person that wasn't very confident, okay? So they may have come towards you in a way that may have been a little bit sneaky. I actually feel this person could be very stable and reliable. I actually feel like you've got a good person here. Someone who's a business owner, very focused on their creative pursuits. They may be very theatrical, very passionate. That's what I said, very passionate. They like to talk a lot. They're very passionate about what they do. They do work. They could be a business owner, self-employed, very focused on the future, their future finances as well. But they're taming that beast within themselves. They could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, so this person does have a little bit of an ego. I feel like they have people that chase them. They're used to being chased. But they're taming that beast. They're setting themselves free from that energy. This is someone who wants to have success. I feel they're very focused on their success as well. This is someone who wants to definitely move towards you. Some of you will free yourself from this. If you have a person who's a player, you're going to free yourself from them. You're going to make the right choice. I do feel like you want that reciprocity as well. See two people reciprocating. I feel like some of you got two, or maybe you're just reflecting on a past relationship when this person comes in, kind of watching. You don't want to get caught up in something, not repeating mistakes of the past. It's an energy of knowing when to see the truth about a person as well, to know when to walk away. Not wasting time, that's for sure. Yeah, see, there's that no longer investing in anything but the truth. But I think you got a person who's waiting for the right opportunity, the right time to reach out. They want to have success. I feel they are. There's definitely this person. I really feel a lot of you don't go on that King of Wands always being a player, because that actually could be your person. Someone successful. They do have an ego, but I feel like this is somebody who definitely is going to chase you. Okay, this is someone who's used to being chased. They're going to chase you, and that's what I feel. This person is definitely very positive energy, positive communication about a date, about a get-together, and about an event. It's very, very positive. It's friendly. It may involve somebody's friends, family. It could be just somewhere out in the community. It looks like fun. It looks like kind of an adventure, and I feel like you're going to go for this. I see the two of you reciprocating here. Some of you may have a lot happening at once. It's a busy energy. You may have a few people reaching out around the same time as well for some of you. King of Pentacles. Why is this King of Pentacles here? What's this person planning? Oh yeah, this is someone who's you've got someone here who wants to have success with you. They see you as this Empress. So you've got someone who values you. They see your worth. They see you with this Empress. Very sexy, very sensual. They definitely do want your attention. They're trying to figure out how to give you attention. But I think this person knows. You won't chase them. They know that you won't, you see. They have to chase you. They have to come and get you if they want to have success, basically. I don't really necessarily feel it means chasing at this point, but they definitely want to have this success. I feel this person's planning something, and I do think it's going to be a success. I think this person's very, it could be something to do with theater or arts is popping into my head for some reason. I think this person does get a lot of attention, but I do think they have a practical side. I think this person likes to plan ahead. I think they like to be prepared. I feel they have an introvert extrovert side. I feel like they're a person who um, spends a lot of time kind of doing their own thing, working, always looking into the future, always planning, always preparing. They're not always the most spontaneous, but sometimes they are as well. So that's interesting. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone thinking. Someone's up in their head here. So I definitely feel some of you have a couple people around you. Uh, I'm seeing more of a relationship energy. Some of you may have a new job offer that'll bring you more stability. You're taming that beast that needs to reach out and communicate. I feel like it's telling you to just be patient. You're waiting for this truth. You're waiting for the success to come. It's saying to be patient. It's about some kind of investment possibly as well, some kind of success and victory. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Yeah, so there is definitely an energy of walking away. You're gonna walk if you some of you are been waiting for a job or waiting for a situation. I feel if there's a lack of reciprocity, it doesn't pay enough, you're gonna walk away. Okay, but I really feel this is mostly it could be this person's energy as well. But I feel you've got this King of Swords, somebody who's in their head. Someone's becoming very clear, strategizing, very successful, very intelligent, very wise but strategic. So I see it's possible some of you, one of your people, you do have someone who could be a bit of a manipulator. Okay, you're going to end it with that person. That's going to be the person you're going to end it with. Someone who's strategic, a bit of a manipulator. And I do think you are going to, it's also an energy of teaching someone how you want to be treated by staying in the Empress energy. By taming that beast within yourself, okay? But I think you've got this person who you may have someone who kind of lacks the confidence too. You know, I feel like you've got that person. Somebody here lacks the confidence. But somebody does have the confidence. And that's what you're going to notice. The person who comes in that isn't afraid, you know, or just comes in a confident manner. If somebody manipulates you, because you could have someone who may have manipulated you because they lack the confidence to give you a solid offer. They may have used some kind of manipulation or something sneaky. They might have been fishing for some kind of information. Maybe somebody was fishing for info, trying to figure out if you were connected to someone else, if you were giving attention to another person. They see you as someone who gets a lot of attention. This is someone who kind of thinks, you know, you must, because they see your value and your worth. They see you must be getting attention from other people. If you're not reaching out to them, right? So, or you just may because you're that Empress energy. So I find that interesting. And I feel like that's where someone lacks the confidence. I think you got a person who's not as confident as you, but I still feel like you, I feel a communication coming in out of the blue very quickly. It's rather spontaneous. It may even be you may get a couple of offers, but I really feel like it's this person. I think you're going to end things with someone. You're not repeating mistakes of the past. I feel like you're not going to invest and waste any time for somebody who breadcrumbs doesn't reciprocate. You know, they give you breadcrumbs. You got nothing to go on. Of learning to just not invest and walk away, and that's what I feel is going to happen here. So, but I do feel like you have someone who's generous. I feel like you've got someone who's quite generous. I feel they're quite successful. They love to give you lots of attention. I feel they do want some attention from you. They may even try to see if you're interested in them. They may communicate. They're planning something here. Okay, and it is going to be a success. They want to have success with you. But I do see an ending here. I just want to see who this is. I just want to make sure, double check. Because I think you got this player energy. You've got this, yeah. This is someone who's a manipulator, see? Someone's strategizing. You're going to end it with them. That's finished. I don't think you're going to reciprocate to that person. In fact, you could be the one that just stops talking to them. So it looks like there's going to be a lot happening at once for some of you. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups? Yeah. This could be yourself, could be this person, and maybe in the energy of the Queen of Swords, someone who speaks their truth, wants to know the truth, nothing but the truth. Someone may be trying to fish for info to find out if you're seeing someone. They're trying to figure something out here before they rush in. And I can guarantee if that you're that in that Queen of Swords energy, you want the truth as well, nothing but the truth. You're being very wise. I feel like you know something here. You're figuring something out yourself. Someone's not reaching out to you because they have another person. So it could go either way. So that's that wisdom, that learning, teaching someone how you want to be treated. You're not going to reach out to somebody. Someone needs to give you the attention that you want. If they want you, they definitely, if they're giving it to anyone else, you definitely won't be interested. And that's the person that you're going to cut out. I feel they have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Okay. Manipulator. I think this is someone who manipulates. They're a little bit on the crafty side, a little bit sneaky for some of you. Tell me about the Empress energy. And then you got this stable, practical person. Some of you got two or three. I see two or three energies. One energy kind of flows into this other person's. Tell me about this Empress. Yeah. So purging, releasing, valuing yourself, loving yourself first. This person sees your worth and your value. I can tell you that right now. Somebody who does. They see you. They see, and they, the more you respect yourself, the more this person is respecting you. You see. They are definitely focused on the physical connection, your physical attributes, things like that. But I feel they're in control of it. They're not letting it control them. Where you have somebody else who's a manipulator, who's also in that energy. But the thing is they just want attention. There's somebody who just comes in when they want attention. They manipulate to get what they want. Then they just set themselves free. Okay. So they may have Sagittarius in their chart, but they don't have to be. Don't assume, because like I said, there's an overlapping energy where there's a couple people that have some similarities, but for different reasons. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Yeah, so let's sort of wait and see how things go. This is somebody who's definitely looking for the one. You see, they're looking for the one. They're holding on to that wand, that passion. They're kind of waiting. And I don't think you're going to keep this person waiting too. You're not going to give them any attention. You may be the one waiting, Capricorn, for this person to give you attention. I see some Taurus energy. I see a little Libra and Aquarius. Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Gemini and Leo too. Yeah, there's a lot of energies here. Yeah, this is to do with a house, a home, a family. Yeah, there's some kind of event at this person's house or a friend or family's house. They're going to invite you. It's stable. It's reliable. This is someone who has your best interest. But I feel as though you're going to need to tame the beast with someone. You're going to speak up to somebody here. And I do think that you're going to accept an offer from a different person, because I see several offers possibly. Just want to see exactly how you're going to reject someone. You're going to tame that beast within yourself. You're going to hold back. Something's not good enough. You're getting a better offer. Some of you might be just sort of waiting. Maybe you're waiting for this. You're waiting for a particular person and somebody else comes in, and you may be feeling like you're going to miss an opportunity. I don't think you're going to. I think it's the other person. I think you're going to say no to somebody here. Looks like it's definitely dating. It looks like you got someone who reciprocates, someone who's generous, and someone who's not at all. They don't want to give anything. In fact, they'll breadcrumb you. They'll rush in and out for that attention. This is definitely a sneaky person. But I do see a Two of Cups. I see that emotional fulfillment heading your way, because you're moving away from that. But you've got somebody moving in at the same time. You may be unaware. I don't know. You might know who it is. You might not. Two of Cups. It's a crushed person who wants to reach out. They're not sure you're going to reciprocate. They're trying to decide if they should walk away and just sort of let it go or not. But you see, this person's in your world, in your energy. You do have another person who is going to come back around. That's why I feel like you know one of them for sure. Yeah, someone who takes a long time to come back around, a little bit slow. But I actually feel like you have someone who's sincere in your world, someone around you. I feel like there's some kind of change. Some of you are going to change your mind. Someone here is changing their mind. Could be you, could be them. If you've got Taurus in your chart as well, like really heavy earth, you could actually be that King of Pentacles as well, regardless. Lovely energy. I feel this as someone sees your worth and your value. The more you value yourself, the more this person's seeing your worth, you see, and that's what I feel. So this person's taming that beast within themselves, right? Controlling those passions that need to rush. They're trying to figure out, if you're connected to anyone too, if you don't reciprocate, if you decide not to reciprocate to somebody or if they reach out and you don't get back to them, they're going to feel like you may have another person or you feel that way. So I do feel that the truth is definitely needs to be spoken. There needs to be some clear communication. But I definitely see some of you cutting someone out. Oh yeah, the tower's coming down. Yeah, it's just time for change, and I do feel like that change, and I do think you have a sincere person coming towards you. I do think they're a little slower. I feel like Capricorn, you're like that. You like to take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Not always. It all depends on the person. But I feel as though there's definitely a person who's definitely sincere, someone who's stable, reliable, but they like to take things slow. So, and then I think you got a person with one foot in the door and out. So that's what you want as a King of Cups. You want somebody who's got that confidence. And I feel like that's exactly what you're going to get. Somebody might be a little overconfident here and have a false victory. They may, or somebody who doesn't have the confidence may try to manipulate a little bit, play a little mind game to get you to chase them, but you're not going to. Not in a bad way. Like they might try to get you to like tell you how that you feel about them first, or their ego's getting in the way. This is someone who doesn't like rejection. I feel like it's hard on them. Um, so it all depends on the energy. And I know a lot of people are immediately jump to that conclusion. Well, if they manipulate in any way, I'm not interested. There's all kinds of manipulation. When you're trying to fix something and you don't have a part and you make something, that's something that works, that isn't something custom, that's a manipulation. Like look at it in that context. Sometimes people, they may reach out and say something very practical every day, hoping that you're going to, maybe invite them over, or say something that you like them or something to make this person know, right? That's what I'm feeling with this one person who kind of holds back, right? But I do see there is definitely, you have a person who's compatible that wants the same things. I think they have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or something in their chart, but they don't have to. It feels like a pretty heavy energy here. Yeah. But if you have someone who literally plays mind games and manipulates, tries to get you to chase them, and then they disrespect you or don't value you, that may be someone that you're rejecting, ending it. Yeah, it won't end. It won't end well for that person. You are loving yourself first, but I see there's someone that's gonna communicate that you are very much interested in, and you may develop feelings over someone. I feel there's a crush in the middle of this that's going to develop. For some of you with the one scenario. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, you've got someone here who doesn't tell the whole truth, right? That's what you're going to see. You've got a few people, communication, someone you got to read between the lines. Someone here is definitely not communicating clearly. So that's where I feel as though you're not going to reciprocate to that person. They're manipulating and you're seeing it, okay? You see the truth. It might even make you quite angry, some of you, where you just let this person kind of have it a little bit. Yeah, there's your other person. There they are. And you've got another person here. So I see a couple of communications for some of you. Some of you are moving away very quickly from this person because you value yourself. You want reciprocity. They're not reciprocating because they're not telling you everything. They're not telling you what you want to hear. And then you have this stable, reliable person who's coming in. Yeah. I think some of you, though, I do see the scenario where some of you have a person who is shy, does have the ego gets in the way. They can't handle rejection. They really do. In a little way, nothing. It's mischievous more. Okay, the Page of Pentacles can be a little bit mischievous. So it could be this person. So just watch out for that energy, because I do see some of you got a few people around you. I see friends and family. I see an event. Um, and I'm going to tell you, you have a person here who's definitely someone who's very confident, someone who will protect you. They will look out for you. They'll always have your back. Okay. It's an interesting energy. It's very, very positive. You got a very positive person here. I see something really nice happening, but I almost see two dates back to back, two offers coming in quick, where you may feel like you don't know which one to take. You may need a little minute to figure things out, who you're gonna, and because I feel like some of you feel like you may miss an opportunity if you with one person, but yet there's something there. Maybe you don't trust enough, or there's something here that's you're reading between the lines in the communication. There's something missing. So go for the stable, reliable person. If somebody really wants you, they'll come back and get you, okay? If they're right, if they're honest, if they want to speak the truth. If they don't, free yourself and just keep moving, because I feel at the end of this, you're going to be with the King of Pentacles. Someone who sees your value and your worth. They see you as the Empress. This is someone who definitely, yeah, see, it's somebody new. It's someone who will express themselves. Everything will be out in the open. It'll be the person who speaks the truth, you see. The person who comes right out and speaks the truth and may just say, look, I don't know if we're compatible. I'm a little cautious. I want to take a bit of time to get to know you. But they're honest and open, okay? They may not give you everything that you want right away. They need a little time, but this is someone who's sincere. I feel they're coming in with a sincere truth. They don't know. They also need to know, whether you're invested in them. So keep that in mind. If you have trouble sharing your feelings, your emotions with someone, um, they need the kind of same energy as you do. But that's your person, the ones that speaks the truth, the one that's clear, right? They come right out and tell you that they might be a little shy. It takes them a little time to open up emotionally, and they're looking for someone compatible. They want something in common. You may have that in common with this person. So that's interesting too. So yeah, see, something in common, a little fear, could be a fear of sharing emotions, just that little energy of being apprehensive. So if you have a person where you have that in common, you may have a little bit of problems there. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, I see a lot of people and energies, and I don't know if they're reflections on past relationships for some of you, where you're kind of just not repeating mistakes of the past, or you have a person who's in that energy about investing in the truth, not getting trapped in a situation by not being honest and open. And that's for yourself as well, speaking the truth about what you want and don't want. But I see an epiphany. I see the end of something. So I wish you guys the best, Capricorn. It looks pretty interesting. There's a new energy here, releasing past relationships, baggage, but it really doesn't even feel that way. It feels like this person sees your value, because you value yourself, that they want you. They're going to come towards you because they see that. It's a card of respect. It's a card of faith. So take care, everyone. Bye for now.